day trip. Tried these things. My bus was cancelled. A very good morning everyone and welcome to a new video. Today it's not London vlog, it will be Canterbury vlog. I hope I pronounced it right. Probably not, but anyways, I'm going for a day trip from London. It's a 2-hour journey on the bus. I'm going with National Express because I'm filming a video for them, and National Express is a bus service. I've been using this bus quite a lot when I was living in Cambridge. Actually, I would go to the airport sometimes or even to London. Sometimes I would use a train. It really depends, but anyways, it's super nice to work with them, and yes, that's what I will do. Create a reel, a post, and also explore this small town Canterbury because I've never been there before. So I hope you enjoy this video and let's explore together. So an update, I went outside of the station, but now I'm running because I'm getting a bit late. I came out specifically earlier, like half an hour earlier, to make sure I get there, I get the breakfast, I find the bus. But what happened? I went on a different line in London. Basically, there are these 3 super confusing lines: District Line, Circle Line, Hammersmith and City Line, and they all sometimes go in the same directions and then they split. So because I was on my phone, I didn't see when the lines got split, and that's why I ended up in King's Cross. And when I ended up in King's Cross, I'm like, this is not where I was supposed to be. So I had to change it. Luckily, in King's Cross, I changed to Victoria Line, which goes directly to Victoria. So now I'm here. Now I'm looking for the bus. I don't think I can get breakfast though, but I'll try. And by the way, do you see how many National Express buses are in the background? That's because the station is literally so close. And yeah, I'll be in one of them, hopefully, today. Hours later, I made it to this beautiful town. There was a lot of traffic on the road, so it took longer than it's supposed to, but anyways, right now I'm on my way to the famous place in here, which is called King's Bridge. I will see the traditional houses in there, and then I plan to see a few more spots before I actually make it to the Christmas market. So I plan to visit the Christmas market in the evening. So I was in Czech Republic about a few years ago, or even more now, and me and my friend, we tried these things. So it reminded me of that trip, and now I found one in here as well. Plus I am super hungry, and yeah, let's see, it looks super huge. I'm not sure how to eat this. This one is with cinnamon in particular. So I start eating this thing, and now I'm covered with sugar. It's super huge, but it's really good. So behind me is basically this popular building which I saw all over the internet and on Pinterest as well. What I didn't realize is that you actually cannot see the whole view because there is like sort of a fence. You can still take pictures though through the fence, but yeah, it's like a very tiny bridge, and it took me maybe like, I don't know, 10 minutes to walk from the bus station to this place, including the fact that I was stopping by to buy sweet, which now is all over me. I'm full of sugar right now. It's a very cute building. I definitely advise you to see it as well, but yeah, it doesn't look like in the pictures because usually you can only have a limited view because of the fence, but at least you can have nice photos because there are no people on the river, so you can just take pictures. I'm now going to see one of the cafes in here. It's actually called the Chocolate House, so very curious. Everything that has chocolate next to it, I'm there. So yeah, we'll check it out, and I'm on my way to see the other famous house, and it's called Crooked House. Yes, I believe it is pronounced Crooked House, so I will see if I can find it. So I found the chocolate cafe. It does look really interesting, but I think because I had so many sweets already, I will skip hot chocolate for now and maybe get it later when I'm more tired. The situation is that the Crooked House is on restoration. Yes, it's already bending, but maybe they just need to make sure it's not completely bent. So the plan is to go to the main sightseeing here, which is cathedral, because in every town there is a cathedral, and it's only like 10-minute walk. I will be going there, and after that I'm planning to reach the oldest church in England, which is even further from the center, but still not too far to go and see it. I'm very curious. So yeah, I hope that church is not on restoration as well. So the entrance to the cathedral is actually also on restoration. So I don't really know why is everything on restoration in this town. But anyways, walking through the streets, I have a very good impression because every house is super different. All streets look really nice. I saw colorful houses as well. So far, I really enjoy it. But as in Oxford Street, you know how we have so many American candy. Here there is also a store with American candy, quite a big one, and I honestly do not get why they put so many stores in UK. I don't know, because UK has also lots of sweets which are quite original, so it's a mystery to me, but if it attracts tourists, then why not? Because I definitely think it's not for locals. Still walking to the oldest church. Once I turned a little bit away from the main center of the town, it became a ghost town. Yes, I know, I said town twice, but the point is that it's super quiet in here. Only cars everywhere. Right, maybe forget what I said. It's actually not that quiet. It was quiet on some parts, but now it actually became more busy. I am quite cold right now. Walking towards the oldest church is getting colder because it's no longer sunny. But I mean, it wasn't too sunny, but at least it was warmer temperatures when I arrived. And now it's freezing, and I will need to stay for the Christmas market as well, so it will be getting more cold. But we are getting used to cold, hopefully. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I can get a hot chocolate later, right? What can I say? Definitely worth a visit. The oldest church in the English-speaking world. Definitely go and check it out. It's only like 15 minutes walk, and it's quite small, but you can come in inside, so it's just something more unusual to see in here. Now I'm walking back towards the center. I actually have my bus back around 7 o'clock, so I do want to see the Christmas lights, and here it will be getting darker in about an hour. Generally in this area I wouldn't expect spending more than a day, like half a day even enough, or maybe like, I don't know, 6 hours is enough to see lots of things. Please ignore my look of the day. I just got really cold and I don't care, literally. So basically, once it became darker, the whole streets and the houses started to lit up with these cute lights. So you can see the lights on the streets. I was passing by the houses and they have these fairy lights everywhere. It looks super cute, and I think the darker it is, the more pretty it will be. But what I find really cool is that like the cafes like Bread, Nero, Costa, you can all find them in a very like old wooden buildings. I will show you the example. So you can basically sit in like a casual coffee shop, but inside the wooden interiors, because usually you get only pubs in my god, he walks in the shorts. He literally walks in the shorts. I'm like, and I thought I'm not dressed up for the weather. Really cool interiors for like casual coffee shop. I think it's like a highlight of this cute place as well. And the obsession with fairy lights for sure. I have been exploring the market. It's actually quite big. I first was on a part where it was just like a slide for the kids, and there was not a lot of stuff happening. But then I discovered the second part, and it's huge. And I also got the mulled wine, which is super tasty. It was freezing before, so it's nice just to stop for a second and to drink something warm. There's also live music, lots of decorations, lots of stuff being sold, like shopping wise. You see the clothes, candles, what else, souvenirs, food as well. There is like a hot food prepared in front of you. More stars, as you can see. You see how many decorations. It is quite busy actually, because it's the weekend, end of November, so Christmas season has opened as well. And as you can see, still a lot of reconstructions in the background. A very good atmosphere. You have a chance to visit this place, I would advise you. It's also like on the territory of a shopping center, so on top of the souvenirs there are also lots of different clothing shops like Next, H&M, all of this stuff. You can congratulate me. I went shopping and I got some stuff from H&M. I got one hoodie to wear at home because, you know, we work from home now most of the time. 2 days from the office, most time from home, so I still buy a lot of home clothes. No, actually I don't buy a lot of home clothes. And I also bought a nice sweater for winter. That's pretty much it. Just like few random things as well. So yeah, now I still have 2 hours in this place. I literally ran out of places to go. I think I maybe go somewhere to have food, and yeah, then I will head off to the bus station. Bus supposed to be full because all the tickets are sold out, so quite curious how's that gonna go. So I had a little bit of rest. I'm now fully recovered of all of the walking. I had tea, I had some food, and now I'm ready to go back home. But very interesting emails was it basically told me that my service, my bus was cancelled, so there will be a taxi replacement. And I'm like, how are you going to replace the whole bus with taxi? Is it going to be like a mini bus taxi? Because how many taxis do you need to fit, what, 50 plus people? So we'll see. I'm quite curious. I really hope I can go back to London today. Anyways, it will be the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you very, very soon. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all the usual stuff. And yeah, have a great evening, day, or morning. So goodbye. See you soon.